We're on the air, Bill.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable, Section 7 Class C Varsity Girls Soccer action. Today's game is Northern Adirondack Bobcats in their all-white home uniform. The number 2 seed against the number 3 seed, the Saranac Chiefs. They're in an all-red uniform.
The defending champion Saranac Chiefs.
The defending champion Saranac Chiefs. Soon to be dethroned.
Uh-oh, make up your mind.
All right, there's April Miller with the ball. Cross in the middle. She can't get to the ball. Bobcats start out. Miller. And looks like Shaughnessy, I believe, on the right side. Darcy Rabideau, Amanda Chase, Missy LeClaire, Molly Felch, Elizabeth Paja, Tiffany Leonard, Ryan Rabideau, and Kirsten Sheehan. Those are the starters in various different positions. For the Bobcats in goal, Debbie Morrison. The Chiefs, well, it'll take us a few minutes to gather up who they got. Number 12, I believe, is Kringle. And that's a goal kick coming up. Okay, Anika Pellerin is the starting keeper for the Chiefs. Amber Kringle is number 12. Marina Conoseo, I believe, is number 10. Weinberg is 14. Rhonda Miner is number 9. There's a save by Pellerin. Amanda Martin's number 7. Jen Riel, 21. Facto's number 1. Number 11 is Mac. Cara Dubray, number 20. And Nikki Drolette is number 2. Them are all the starters. Sheehan puts the ball back in the Chiefs' end of the field. We're at the Seton Catholic Field, located here in downtown Plattsburgh.
Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh.
Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh as Pellerin comes out near the top of the penalty area and pick up the loose ball.
We're in the Lake Cityville, you know.
The Lake City. Okay. We're in the Lake City and here on a Friday night, full moon, October 25th. The Yankees have won 3 in a row and things are going well.
All good in God's world.
There's a shot by Rabideau. Sails it over the top of the net.
Now the Bobcats are going to win the title this year, Bill. They got to do something that Northeastern Clinton has been unable to do for the last 3-4 years.
Just take out Saranac in sectional play. There's a loose ball.
They've won at least 3
Kringle
titles in a row.
Clears it out. Shaughnessy runs it down. Kringle goes back to Ryan Rabideau. Rabideau sends it in, but Kringle clears it out again. Paja midfield, muddy on that side of the field. The far side of the field is in worse shape. The winner of tonight's ball game will get the luxury of facing Tupper Lake Lumberjacks. Tupper Lake advanced to the finals of Section 7 Class C action by beating Ticonderoga earlier this afternoon. 1-0 was the score.
Tupper Lake, the number 1 seed this year. Division 2 champions.
Mack with the throw in. Well, that was now Facto with the throw in. Facto. Oh, the Chiefs have changed their attack a little bit. Their top scorer, they've moved back to play in the sweeper position. That's Miner.
Kringle.
Chase pushes the ball up. Miner cuts her off. Ryan Rabideau can't stop Saranac Chiefs. And Molly Felch helps out. Facto picks up the loose ball here on the right side. Gets it up to Weinberg. Weinberg trying to go into the middle. But Tiffany Leonard gets a head on it. Tiffany Leonard still there. And Darcy Rabideau flicks it up to April Miller. April Miller trying to go around Mack. Miller with the ball, put in the middle. Back to Rabideau. Oh, somebody blocked that shot. Should be a white throw-in. Chiefs making a nice defensive play there. Darcy Rabideau right there on the top of the 18. It'll be another white throw. Missy LeClaire. Take the throw for the Bobcats. The Lady Bobcats. Finished with a 8-7-1 record in league play Chiefs come into the tonight's contest with a 6-9-1 record.
They compete in Division 1, so they've got a little tougher schedule.
And Weinberg kicks it out of bounds. Leonard has pitched way in here for the Bobcats. Sheehan will take the throw in.
That tough schedule can be to your advantage if your name is Mariah, eh, Bill?
Yeah, I guess so. If your name is Westport, you can't be a little bit unhappy with having to pick them up as your first round opponent. Westport was one of the top teams in Class D. Missy LeClaire being watched. That was Facto. And it's cleared out here. Trying to go down the left side is Martin. Martin will send the ball down. The right side goes out of bounds.
Touch the ball.
Tonight's officials.
There's two out there.
Sam Lajway and trying to help him out, Steve Tuluski. Ball's cleared up. Rabideau goes over to LeClaire. LeClaire has got Facto there. Ball squirts up to Miller. Miller gets hit by Mack. It'll be a free kick. She got knocked off the ball. The clock's still not fixed here down at the Seton Field.
You have to pass the hat, I think.
Got to pass the hat for that. That ball goes off in one of the Saranac defenders. It'll be an NAC throw-in. The one time these two teams met in the regular season, the Bobcats pulled out a 3-2 victory. They were down 2-0 early in the contest and came back and scored 3 goals and was beat Saranac on their home field. Well, that ball's cleared up. Pasha will run up and get the ball, send it right back in, but she put it down into the left-hand corner. It's going to probably run out of bounds. April Miller hustling there, but unable to get to the ball. It'll be a throw-in. If Elizabeth just could have turned the ball towards the net, she might have created a scoring chance there. Sheehan now dumps it in on the Saranac defense. Kringle clears it, but Missy LeClaire picks that off. That's Facto up to Weinberg. Pinching way in is Tiffany Leonard. They're keeping the Chiefs hemmed in their own end. Sheehan with the good left foot. But that's sent up by Miner over on the right or the left side. Is that Maria? Marina, right? That's her first name. That's what we'll call her. I don't know how to say her last name. She's a good ball handler. And Marina moves the ball in, and Morrison handles the ball for the first time. And the horn sounded there, but the ball was in the hands of the keeper. Randy Lozier keeping time and running the horn tonight, and just a little bit under the weather before the game started. We hope he recovers.
For everybody's sake.
For everybody's sake. Mine especially. All right, Saranac now with the ball in the Bobcat end. LeClaire going wide, trying to get by Facto. Ball goes out of bounds. Facto will take the throw. Facto quickly to Weinberg down the right side, but Tiffany Leonard knocks it out of bounds again. Facto again with the throw. She looks to go inside to Martin, and Martin heads the ball out of bounds, and subs coming in for the Bobcats. Throw in up to Sarah Dupree is in the game, and Angela Curry, they send the ball down the left side. It's staying in bounds, but Kringle watches it go out of bounds right in front of the Bobcat bench. Throw into Facto. It's off Facto. Curry with the throw. Curry and Dupree in. Chase making a run down the left side. Chase crosses it back. Shot towards the keeper. It's a free ball. It's in. The Bobcats are up 1-0 as Jamie Shaughnessy got that ball. That had a spin on it, and Pellerin couldn't handle the ball. Squirted out behind her, and Shaughnessy running in there and kicked the ball into the wide open net. 1-0 Bobcats on top here Section 7 Class C action. Varsity Girls Soccer. Bill Chase and Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this. Okay, the Bobcats at 10-19 in the opening half. Get the first goal here tonight. Weinberg. Butterfly Blaze is out there now. She's got Marina to contend with, who's trying to move it down the left side. She's in the deep in Bobcat territory, down in the corner. Felch will come over to help out Blaze. Felch gets it up to Shaughnessy, and Shaughnessy sends it over to the touchline on the far side of the field. Well, I don't think Randy Lozier is going to make it through the night here, at least not keeping time.
No.
He's had to leave. And
Dan Flynn.
There's the ball in the middle of the field. Miner takes the shot. Weinberg, who does have a good shot, kicks it out of bounds over the end line. Goal kick for the Cats. Okay. I think Steve has it out in the field too. So it was 10-19, but he was looking at a watch that he had on his wrist. I don't know if that's working. All right, the Bobcats are down back in Saranac's end of the field. Kylie Felch, I believe, is out there on the far side. Her sister Molly just steals the ball. She's going to send it in. And Saranac pushes it over the other side of the field. Curry's there. Curry gets it up to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy, the Geist ball. Pellerin and Kringle, almost a miscommunication there.
She kind of swept it to
Did she?
Pellerin, yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
That's not legal, right?
No, you're not supposed to. That ball gets by Sheehan, but Felch sends it in. Facto can't get it by April Miller. Curry putting the ball down the left side. Dupree back to Curry, and then Miner. Tiffany Leonard had time to settle it. Leonard puts the ball in the middle of the field. That scoops by Saranac player. There's Shaughnessy muscling her way down. She's on near the top of the 18 on the far right side. Shaughnessy's got Kringle on her. She goes back to Butterfly Blaze. Blaze trying to put the ball in the middle. And Rhonda Miner sends the ball over the touchline, far side of the field. Sun's coming in for the Cats. Molly Felch with the throw in. Ryan Rabideau back in the game. Amanda Chase back in the game. Darcy Rabideau's back in. And that's Darcy with the ball. She's being watched by Martin. Rabideau used her left foot. Kylie Felch battling there with the Saranac players. It's number 2. Who's that? Number 2 is Drawlett. Don't give up. Martin can't get by Rabideau. Missy LeClaire picks off that pass. Nice through ball up to April Miller on the left side. April Miller cuts it back inside. Oh, good move again. Puts the ball up. Headed. That was Riel with the head. There's a good ball. Shoot the ball, Darcy. Oh, and she does. And it's blocked. Ball sent in by the goal. Oh, just over the top. Missy LeClaire putting a nice ball up. And the score remains 1-0. The Bobcats on top. Okay, next week, Saranac boys will play Northern Adirondack. That's the championship game of Class C. Saranac Chiefs beating Sable today in that semifinal game. 2-1 was the score. Yes, Randy Miner got 2 goals. So April Miller trying to get by, we've got number 22 in the game, Jackie Carter. Call against Carter. It's going to be a free kick for the Cats. More or less a corner kick here. Just a little bit farther out of the corner. Probably about 3 yards in on the field.
Brian Boyer giving his instructions out there.
There's the cross. Free ball. Ryan Rabideau runs the ball down. It's loose. April Miller, she's on the left side. Miller goes by Carter. Gets the cross. Oh, Ryan Rabideau couldn't pick up that loose ball. And Martin clears it out. The Bobcats applying the pressure here in the first 15 minutes of this soccer game. That was a trip or something called against the Bobcats. Kylie Felch picks up that ball on the free kick. Kringle banks it right into Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy with a good ball up the left wing to Miller. April Miller. She does have some speed and a good left foot. Miller with the cross. Shaughnessy's there. Oh, call goes against Shaughnessy. Just some aggressive soccer playing there. Jamie Shaughnessy, one of the seniors on the team. One of the few seniors, actually. She plays hard-nosed soccer, though. April Miller now.
She doesn't want her season to come to an end tonight, though.
No, she doesn't. There's the ball. It's on the foot of Felch. Rabideau sends it in towards the goal. Pellerin picks it out of the air. She'll punt the ball. Jamie Shaughnessy. Who else are the seniors? Missy LeClaire. Sheehan, Kirsten Sheehan, Molly Felch. And I think that just about does it. Oh, Missy Kay is the other senior. Ryan Rabideau banks it off in the Saranac defender. And Kirsten Sheehan, one of the seniors, will replace Kylie Felch. There's Rabideau with a nice throw. Chase trying to run down the loose ball. She's going to pressure Kringle. Kringle will be forced to kick it out of bounds. Jan Reel making a mistake.
Dan Flynn.
Or Dan Flynn, what am I thinking? There's the ball, you got to shoot it. Sheehan, loose ball. It's still loose. Still loose. April Miller. Oh, it's a goal! Sheehan with the goal. Miller sent the shot in. It was blocked by one of the Saranac players, and the Bobcats, they're up 2-0 here in this Class C semifinal game at approximately 20 minutes into the first half.
Well, Templio wants a timeout. Brian Boyer saying no timeout in sectionals. But that's not going to stop Templio from going out there.
20
minutes.
20, exactly.
No let up, White! No let up!
She's still got a chance to talk to her team, Bill, so
Yeah, she got away with
she
it.
got her timeout.
It's all right.
Should be a technical foul. Should be a foul shot coming up. They didn't give Miller that assist, but she certainly got the assist.
Yeah, she certainly deserved it. But her shot actually was marked for the corner of the net, and one of the Saranac defenders put a foot on it, but it went right to Sheehan, who banged it home, and it's 2-0. Bobcats on top here. We're in the first half. Section 7 Class C semifinal game. Winner of this game will advance to play Tupper Lake in a championship game to be held next Wednesday night, I believe. It's Wednesday's the game, right, Fred?
30th.
Huh?
The 30th.
The 30th, Wednesday night, yep.
Nothing on Halloween this year for a change.
Nothing on Halloween, yeah, but the 30th is Cabbage Night in Lime Mountain. That's what they call it, where they go out and raise trouble. People from Ellenburg and Altona come into town, and
Oh yeah, those rowdy people.
yeah, they have their
Maybe some from
egg
Dannemora.
fights, some of that stuff that you can find on the farm, that liquid manure. That's been brought into town. And fire extinguishers, or in balloons. So And there's Shaughnessy. Saranac here now trying to mount something.
And let's see. Kringle's still back in the back line. I don't. Latemplio's won 3 or 4 titles in a row, so I can't second guess her. But I don't think if I were coaching, I would be putting.
Well, did
Kringle on
somebody
the back
get hurt?
line.
Or did she look to change things?
I don't know.
There's Marina with the ball. Marina goes to Weinberg. Weinberg trying to break through the Bobcat defense. She sends a shot in, and Morrison handles that. Weinberg does have a strong shot for a girl. Facto. Tiffany Leonard. And Missy LeClaire, she sends it back into the... Ooh. Well, I always believe in the thing, if you don't see it, you shouldn't call it. Yeah, that means even if you're not in position to make the call. Weinberg loses the ball. Subs coming in for the Bobcats.
Ryan Boye wanted a white throw.
It's up to Maria. Martin now with the ball. The shot. And Morrison makes a nice save. Good shot there by Martin. Well, whatever Latemplio did say in that unofficial timeout, she's got her girls playing a lot better than what they did in the first 20 minutes. They've picked Mary Latemplio, who coaches the Saranac Chiefs. Brian Bouye is the coach for the Bobcats. Latemplio has Mel DeFiat on the sideline. He's with her tonight. Mel coaches the JV team. Brian's assistant has all year been Tracy Rabideau. And she's standing right there with him. Kringle now with the ball. Kringle, that's picked off by Miller. Miller pushes it into the middle. She's going to try and run it down. We got it too far ahead of her. Yeah, hey, good job, Jamie, kicking that ball back there. They still gain ground, though, on the kick.
Well, let's see. Yeah, they gained about 4 yards.
Rio with the kick. But Dupree got in front of that, right at midfield. Shaughnessy is going to pick up the ball, trying to go around Rio. Shaughnessy's got him step on her inside.
Oh,
To Dupree with the shot. And good play all the way around there for the Bobcats. And a nice save by Pellerin. Pellerin with the punt. Darcy Rabideau. And then Jen Reel sends it out of bounds. Darcy Rabideau, far side of the field with a throw-in. The Bobcats. An early 2-goal lead here. Amanda Chase down in the right corner. She banks it off and looks like Rhonda Minor over there.
It's 5 goals in a row for the Bobcats against the Chiefs, Bill.
Yeah, that's true. Now, 2-0. Let's get another one and prevent the Chiefs coming back from a 2-0 deficit. Who's taking a corner kick? I can't tell. Is it Jamie Shaughnessy? No, she's in the middle. I think it's April Miller. It's into Rabideau. Rabideau trying to punch it through. Ball's free there. It's cleared by the Saranac Chiefs. Kylie Malley-Felch trying to run the ball down. Weinberg with some speed. Elizabeth Pasha to mark her. Pasha. Weinberg going down the left side now. Weinberg probably going to run out of gas sooner. She has to pass it inside, and Sheehan is there. All right, and Saranac with the throw-in. Molly Felch, Kirsten Sheehan, Elizabeth Pasha, Tiffany Leonard.
And Kringle's moved up.
Have played solid defense for the Bobcats all year.
Kringle's now on offense, Bill.
Kringle's now on offense. Well, she's got them 4 girls plus to contend with. And that's sent up the right side. Shaughnessy can't get to it. Saranac will have the throw in. Far side of the field. The field is not in great shape, but it's a lot better than what Northeastern and Seton played conditions Monday night, or Tuesday night. Rabideau loses the ball. Kringle trying to push it through. Goes out of bounds over the end line. Goal kick coming up for the Bobcats. Morrison with the goal kick. Miner runs into Chase, but Chase had Butterfly Blaze there with her to help her out. Yeah. Hit from behind is April Miller. Miller was hit by Mack right about midfield. Bobcats pulling one of the playbook here of Saranac and tried to move the ball up.
Trying to get a few extra yards on it.
But Lajway's on top of that.
Oh, they're still getting a bunch. That was in the other half of the field.
It was on the other side of the field. Well, why not? It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, right? Miner can't get by Kringle, her own teammate. No, that wasn't Kringle. That was number 8.
Yogi Berra.
I think it's number 8. I don't know. It's off Leonard's knee, out of bounds. Number 18, Raposa. With the throw in, Raposa. That hits Leonard again. Leonard, you gotta get square to the ball. Quick throw, picked up by Kringle to Weinberg. Weinberg's got a lane in the middle. They were all looking for Kringle. And Weinberg through balls, picked up by the keeper, Morrison. Morrison with the punt.
Saw 4 Bobcats converging on the ball. They got to communicate a little bit, Bill. They can't all be in the same place to play defense.
Kringle trying to bust through the Bobcat defense. Oh, and at the last second, Morrison gets a finger on it and knocks it out of bounds. Debbie Morrison with a beautiful save there for the Bobcats. Keep the score 2-0 in their favor. We got a corner kick coming up here. Chiefs with a corner kick. They got a 2-man corner going. Looks like Weinberg and Drawlett are over there. Drawlett's going to try and send it across the middle. That hit Tiffany Leonard, and then looked like Paja sent it out of bounds right in front of the Chiefs bench. Raposa with the throw in. Weinberg kicks it out of bounds. So 10 minutes left here in this opening half. Good throw in by Missy LeClaire. Mack trying to control it. She does so. Turns. Missy LeClaire is there. Banks off her foot. Kirsten Sheehan going to go with Kringle. Kringle's going to try and bust through. 3 Cats converge on her, but she's still got the ball. Kirsten Sheehan blocks that shot. And then it's cleared by the Cats. Mack goes back. Shaughnessy now picks up that loose ball at midfield. April Miller with them going down the left side. She's got Mack to beat. April Miller still with the ball down the left side. Miller still with the ball. Puts it on her right foot. Sends it. Butterfly Blaze is there. Blaze will look to turn it outside. Martin steals it and pushes it up the left side for the Chiefs. Martin across midfield, but kicks it out of bounds over the touchline on the far side. Bobcat throw in. Okay, Blaze. That's picked off by Chiefs. And Pasha puts it right back up the right side, just across midfield, out of bounds. Chiefs with the throw in. Chase gonna run that loose ball down. She gets a foot on it. Missy LeClaire misses. Raposa gets knocked down. Who's taking a kick? Facto? Back to Facto. Out of bounds, over the end line. Goal kick coming up here for the Cats. Okay, goal kick coming up. And it's been taken. Ryan Rabideau, she can't get it by Rhonda Miner. The Cats, after the second goal, have been kept hemmed in their own end here by the Chiefs. But there's a good through ball. Can Jamie Shaughnessy beat her? Yeah, she does. But Pellerin's coming way out of the net. Shaughnessy on the way by, sticks a foot in there and gets away with that. Pellerin was down on the ground and had possession of the ball. And on the punt, Felch goes to Chase. Chase kicks it. Chase couldn't get by Drawlett. Now Kringle up to Weinberg. But watching closely was Tiffany Leonard. There's Rhonda Miner putting the ball into the right corner. Elizabeth Pasha yelling, "I got it." Pasha. Weinberg hits Pasha on the foot. There'll be a corner kick coming up. Weinberg and Raposa are in the corner, I think. Or is it? No, it's Nikki Drawlett. Nikki Drawlett has Weinberg standing right there with her. Two-man corner kick and one man standing there. I don't know what the purpose that serves.
Just to confuse the defense, I guess.
Kara Dubray trying to keep the ball in. Miller kicks it out of bounds. Throw-in goes to the Chiefs. Bagto sends the ball in, but Felch clears it. And right now the Chiefs are beating the Bobcats to the loose balls.
Oh, yeah, you blow it that way. Yeah, you blow it only one way.
And we got a obstruction or a push. Depending on which team was. But it ended up being a push called against the Chiefs. And the ball sent into the penalty area, and the loose ball picked up by Morrison. About just under 6 minutes left here in this opening half. Score still 2-0. Sheehan and Shaughnessy, the goal scorers for the Bobcats. Couple of seniors leading the way here. Elizabeth Pasha looks like to be laboring a little bit. She kicks that ball off Weinberg. And Missy LeClaire kicks it off Raposa. Sub coming in for the Bobcats. Coach Latemplio still questioning that push, and she thought it was a obstruction. The hands come up on the Saranac player. That's what the official saw first. Rabideau making a good play. Keeps the ball. Oh. That ball had not gone out of bounds.
Has to be completely out.
Yeah. Darcy Rabideau making a nice play there, hustling down the left side.
Nothing hurt. Sweet side help, Ryan.
Throw in by Debray. Flip the coin out there, Brian. You got to flip the coin. Morrison makes the save on the direct kick. It's cleared by the Cats. Tiffany Leonard, good play there. Leonard, solid on defense all year. Debray, high kick. Missy LeClaire skips it off her head, goes back to Elizabeth Pasha. Pasha can't get by Raposa. And a red throw coming up. First 20 minutes belong to the Bobcats. And since then, the Chiefs have picked it up.
Well, since they moved Kringle back to the front line, it's been a different game.
Bobcats, I don't know, are they... they might be in the mode right now of being too concerned about what Kringle can do to them offensively and not playing their game on both ends of the field.
Player down for the Cats.
All right, I can't yell anymore up here, I've been told. I'm going to go stand on top of the scoreboard and yell.
Did you tell him who told you? I want it for the record.
Okay. Some old lady named Flynn. I think she has something to do with
She's only 27 years old, Bill.
only 27, going on 39.
2 minutes.
Did I start my clock? No. Okay, back to the game. Miller trying to move the ball up the left side for the Cats. Well, I'd have to safely say, though, this is the first time I've been told I couldn't yell up here.
Officially.
Officially, I'm just saying, though, Jan, it's the first time that I've been up here the last 4 years of sectional play.
Yelling.
I don't normally yell. Anyways, I usually do the play-by-play, and ball's put in the chief end of the field. We're in the final 2 minutes here.
In the picture of the bylaws, in a copy of the bylaws, they got your picture in there, Bill.
What's it say under it?
None of this. Not allowed. Whatever this.
No, you.
1 minute.
Okay. 1 minute left. Bobcats still maintaining that 2-goal lead, but here comes Kringle pushing it up for the Chiefs. She's going to kick it down the left side or right side. Tiffany Leonard's got Weinberg, and Weinberg sends it farther down, and it goes out of bounds. Jamie Shaughnessy has replaced Elizabeth Pasha back there at the sweeper position. Pasha was attended to on the field. I didn't see it. Did she walk off on her own strength, or?
I was more interested in what was happening up here in the booth, Bill.
Yeah. Okay. Raposa puts it into Kringle.
10, 9, 8.
And Sheehan clears it out. That should run out the clock. The Bobcats will have a big 2-goal lead here going into the second half. This is Class C Section 7 semifinal game. The Northern Adirondack Lady Bobcats against the Saranac Lady Chiefs. And the Bobcats are on top right now, currently 2-0 at halftime. Goals by Shaughnessy and Sheehan. Bill Chase and Calvin Castine will be back with all the second half action on Hometown Cable right after this. Okay, after that long halftime, due to the fact that we had to announce the lineups.
Was that Mel Allen that did that?
Mel Allen.
I thought he was dead.
Mel Allen coming back to life here at Seton Catholic Field. No, it was Bill Chase.
Bill Chase.
Filling in for the sick Randy Lozier, who had to leave. We wish him all the best. He'll be all right. Probably got the 24-hour bug. It's Bill Chase and Calvin Castine on Hometown Cable. Bobcats at the moment with a 2-0 lead here in the opening minute of play of the second half. That's okay, Rob. I don't like crackers with my chili. But thanks for bringing that up. Oh! Between Jan, Sharon, and Robin, I'm taking a beating up here, Calvin.
It's hard to tell who likes you more, Bill.
And Jill McConey, she thinks it's funny. She's standing over there. Okay, we're back to the ball game. Mr. Fred Short up here with us.
Got the Michigans.
He went down and bought Michigan's.
Enough for everybody, right?
And Morrison will pick up that loose ball.
She hasn't had too many easy saves.
Debbie?
No,
Oh, and she's made all the tough ones.
thus far.
All right, Ryan Rabideau. She sends it in on Cara DeBray. DeBray goes through up to Drawlette. Drawlette goes through Rabideau. Facto with the head. Now Martin pushing the ball in the middle. That'll be picked up by Missy LeClaire, and LeClaire can't get it over DeBray. Chase picks up the loose ball. Miner gets that ball by Chase. Miner up to Kringle. Kringle goes square to Drawlette. Drawlette trying to go down the left side of Martin. Martin comes into the middle. She kicks the ball Weinberg picks it up. Weinberg pushes it. It's an open space in the left side. Shea's clearing it. Loose ball. Corner kick coming up for Saranac. On the corner kick, I believe Weinberg's over there. It's a two-man corner kick. Darcy Rabideau's over there to watch it. You got that sign on the camera there, Calvin? You picked that up? Somebody moved it. They hung it on the backstop of the baseball thing. Go Jamie Shaughnessy, number 15, it says. Jamie is senior. April Miller now going down the left side. She's got Sarah Dupree in the middle. April Miller can't get by Facto. She cuts it back. Facto gets some help there. Ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll be a white throw. Okay, throw in by the Cats. I think that was Jen Reel, got a body on it. Sheehan picks up the loose ball. Left foot. Once again, I'll say it. I like how girls use their left feet. Oh, that cross by, what's her name? Darcy Rabideau. She put it across the goal mouth. She had a lot on that, but it went out of bounds. Over the goal line. Goal kick here for the Chiefs. I never started my watch, did I? Jeez. Gotten too used to that seat and clock.
Awfully unhandy without it working.
Missy LeClaire, but picking off the ball from her was Kringle. Kringle started the game out as sweeper. Now they're down by 2 goals. Weinberg trying to get by Shaughnessy and Leonard. Elizabeth Paja had to come out of the game in the first half. I believe she's still on the bench because it looks like Shaughnessy's back at sweeper still. That's where she ended the half. Another corner kick here for the Chiefs. They got Weinberg over there, and Weinberg, I believe, has Nikki Drawlett with her. Drawlett. Well, they did the 2-man corner kick going here. But Darcy Rabideau steps in and bank it off her. Drawlett again. Dupree put enough on it to send it up the field a little bit, but the Chiefs send it right back in on the left side. This is Martin with Rabideau watching her. That's Ryan Rabideau, that is. Ryan missed part of the year due to injury, but she's back with a brace on her, what is it, left knee. There's a handball. It's off the chin of Sheehan. Ah, that's a chin trap.
If you catch it there, can you carry it?
I don't know. Nothing in a rule book about putting the ball in between your teeth either.
There's only a few of you that could ever do that, though, right, Bill?
Imagine that. Somebody biting the ball. There was Riel stepping in front of Dupree. Chase gets knocked down. So there'll be a kick for the Bobcats right about midfield, just inside the Saranac end of the field. Darcy Rabideau, she fell down, got a little mud on her. She cleaned herself off. Uh-oh, that skipped in towards the keeper. Pellerin, loose ball. Right there was April Miller, but Pellerin was able to recover and picked up the loose ball. Darcy Rabideau flicks it up. And it's NAC throw in on the far side of the field. That's Mack over there. I don't know if I said everybody's name right, but I tried my best.
Did a heck of a job there at halftime, Bill. I'm sure the people here that witnessed it will remember it.
Maura Mack, I think. You think what? They won't forget it?
Oh, they'll remember this.
Did you notice I put a little emphasis on number 12 for the Bobcats?
Yes, I did. You did nice.
So you picked that up, eh?
Yep.
There's Amanda Chase. Hey, why not?
He's here being scouted today by North Country College.
That ball is played up by number 22. That'd be Carter. And that's Weinberg on the right side, trying to get by Leonard. And Shaughnessy got a foot on it. Kringle on the top of the 18. Morrison making a beautiful save. Coming out, and she stacked the pads, it looked like. Morrison denying Kringle right there.
Doing a heck of a job in goal today.
Kringle had the breakaway, partial breakaway.
It's a different team with Kringle on offense, Bill.
Definitely. Well, she had what? Close to 40 points this year, I believe, for the... Oh, no, she had higher than that, I believe. She's up near 50. I'm thinking of when I saw it a couple weeks ago. Chase got a body on it. She's going through the mud, gets it up to Miller. Miller goes outside. There's Chase, one of the overlap. Chase has got Minor to contend with. Minor goes back. Dupree and Chase make Debray kick it out of bounds. Is it Debray or Riel? Not quite sure. I think it was Debray.
How's that chili, Bill?
Well, my wife didn't put enough hot sauce in it. But still good chili here.
Like that Tabasco sauce, huh?
Yeah. There's a cross. But that's, I believe, Carter getting ahead on it. Or number 11 is Mank. Missy LeClaire will come out, take a breather here. Bobcats with a throw in deep in Saranac end. Be another Bobcat throw. Who is that taking? I can't. Is it Shaughnessy? No, that's not Shaughnessy.
Yeah, Shaughnessy's going to throw it in now.
No, that's Sheehan. Shaughnessy's back in the sweeper.
17, yep, Shaughnessy.
I couldn't tell who was trying to take the throw in. Sheehan. And that's Facto kicking it over to end line. It'll be a good corner kick for the Bobcats. Darcy Rabideau will take the corner kick here. Rabideau has a brace, Darcy also on her left leg.
Well, she missed all last season.
She's got a strong right foot though. There's a loose ball in the middle. Pellerin able to pick that ball up. Pellerin will take her time on a punt. She gets it off. Minor. Oh, it kicks it back towards her own defense. Now it's Martin here on the left side. Banked off Martin. Should be a white throw, and it is. Ryan Rabideau with the throw. Rabideau, nice spot for that. Chase picks it up on the right side. Chase moving it into the right corner, trying to turn it towards the goal. Chase unable to get the ball out under her feet. And we got subs coming in here. Goal kick. There's Kylie Phelps with a good play. Weinberg got Leonard right there watching her. Through ball. Shaughnessy. One thing to counter Kringle out front. You put Shaughnessy back there. Shaughnessy, I believe, can stay right with Kringle. Step for step, and she's the same type of player. They're both aggressive, physical type players. And a throw in by, oh boy, and White gets a call against them. That's Debray, up to Minor. Minor flicks it. We're at midfield. That was number 6, Haley. Haley, okay, it's 16 now. Katie Liberty. Katie Liberty is going to take the throw. Marina Consejo is back in the game. Missy Dar is out. There's Liberty with the throw up to Kringle. Kringle trying to head it by Sheehan. Sheehan's another aggressive player. Kringle is going to have her hands full. Debray with the throw. Debray banks it up. Haley. Haley got the ball. Puts it into the middle. Weinberg's there. Weinberg trying to turn, but Leonard right there is playing square to the ball. Yeah, we got a call. Good call. Arm came up. Jen Riel knocking down Bobcat player. You can't get on ball and throw your arm up. That's I expect to get away with that, Mrs. LaTemplio. He called the foul. He didn't call the fact that she kicked the ball. That ball gets by Debray. Oh, Rio, but Debray's back there. Tiffany Leonard beats Weinberg to that ball. Ball bouncing there. Facto can't get it by Ryan Rabideau. Facto, though, picks up that head off in Ryan Rabideau. Shaughnessy, no. Molly Felch cuts that off, switches fields. Marina, number 10, sends it up to Weinberg. They look to go inside, but Sheehan's there, banks it off Marina. And Shaughnessy helps Sheehan out there and sends it over to the left side, far side of the field. Throw in for the Chiefs. Number 11, Mack, I believe, is taking the throw. Chase with the left foot. She can't get it by the Saranac defense. Weinberg on a right wing, going inside to Kringle. Sheehan fell down in the mud. Kringle trying to plow through, and Kringle falls in the mud.
If Saranac starts using this left side of the field, Bill, Bobcats could be in trouble. It's nice and dry on this left side.
Yeah.
They go up the middle, that's where the mud is.
One of their stronger players, Weinberg, though, is over there on the right. And the mud is in the right side middle portion of the field.
But over here on the left, high and dry.
High and dry on the left. But you can't be telling your team either, hey, you don't concentrate on that left side, and that's easy for a team to sense if that's all you're going to try and do. You cannot let the field conditions determine your game plan, I don't think. Alter from it. You got Kringles, who's a strong player, and she can bowl through the mud just as well as the best of them. Corner kick coming up here for the Cats. We're in the second half. Bill Chase, Calvin Castine. On hometown cable here. There's a loose ball. Kicked in with Missy LeClaire towards the goal, but goes over the goal line. Goal kick coming up for the Chiefs. Bobcats are doing what they need here to play a good offense here and be their best defense here in the second half. Sarah Bennett standing down at the front of the scorers table, waiting to go in for the Chiefs. That's cleared by the Chiefs. Leonard heads it back in. Marina puts it back up the right side by Tiffany Leonard. Leonard's trying to go back to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy steps around Weinberg. Left foot, banks it off, and I believe Mack throw in far side of the field. Full moon here. Does that mean there's going to be a full moon tomorrow night in New York here, Kelvin?
The Yankees beat the Braves.
And the Yankees beat the Braves. Well, Amanda Chase gets caught in the offside position.
At the refreshment stand, hot dogs are 2 for $1 and pizza is 75 cents. Good deal. Don't pass it up.
April Miller cuts back in. Facto there, cuts her off at a pass. No, I haven't finished my chili. Thank you. Fred Short's going to up here buy everybody chili. I'm going to lean over and say, hey, all the pizza on Mr. Short. All you guys standing on the railing right down there. Well, we got a free kick here for Saranac. 10 yards inside the Bobcat end. That's Facto with the kick. She slips in the mud, and Rabideau sends it back in. Debray steps across midfield, out to Weinberg on the right side. Weinberg being watched by Leonard. Marina trying to get by Missy LeClaire. Leonard had come back to help out. Marina with the ball through the middle. And Butterfly Blaze. Good play there on the defensive end for the Cats. Chase. Weinberg through the mud. Sends it in on goal, and Morrison makes the save. Morrison took a little stutter step. Lost her footing, I think, for a second. pulled back. Now she punts it. Haley and Blaze, but that hits Blaze. It'll be a red throw coming up.
What are the rules, Bill, regarding a goalie? What can they do with
You get
carrying
4
that
steps.
ball?
Supposed to get 4 steps, but in this kind of field conditions, you aren't going to see a referee. I don't think it call you against you if you. There's a shot in on goal by Weinberg. Morrison, you just got to make sure you got your footing underneath you. You won't want to drop that ball the way she presents it out there, almost like a volleyball serve. Nice play there. April Miller making some good moves, gets it up to Darcy Rabideau on the left side. Rabideau cuts it into Missy LeClaire. Missy LeClaire pushes it through the middle of the field. LeClaire, oh, she lost it. And we're going to get a trip called against Saranac there. Missy LeClaire lost it to Katie Liberty, actually, in the middle of the field. No subs, girls.
I'm pretty bad, but
Jan Flynn up here keeping time and supposed to be buzzing in the subs, but all she's doing is gabbing over there. Not paying attention to the game. She's a Section 7 official when it comes to soccer, especially sectional play. Sarah Dupree, just sophomore. Dupree had the big goal against Saranac the last time these two teams played. Got the winning goal. So the Bobcats were down 2-0. And Haley run into Shaughnessy back there. No call there. Subs coming in for Saranac. Okay, I got it now. About 19 minutes here left in the second half. That's a handball on Butterfly Blaze. Back in a game for Saranac. It's number 2, Drawlette. And Facto. That's wasting time there, actually. Saranac trying to gain possession, but the referee caught him. And Facto missed kicks. Miller will pick up the ball. Miller sends it up, trying to send Chase through. But DeBray picks that off. DeBray sends it over to the right side of the field and goes out of bounds. Bobcats with a throw in. Bobcats subs coming in. Okay, the Cats send it deep into the left corner. Amanda Chase running in there. Keeper Pellerin way out of her net. Far to her right with the punt. Missy LeClaire gets that. LeClaire gets some help from April Miller. Miller puts it in the middle of the field. Ryan Rabideau can't get there. Or 2, Drawlette does. Shaughnessy kicks it back in on the Chief defense. Miller, outside ball. Good ball there. Sarah Dupree. And at the last second, it's either Riel, I believe, yeah. Riel making the defensive play, kicking the ball out of bounds. Corner kick coming up for the Cats. Okay, Ryan Rabideau with the corner kick. Sends it in there. Ball's loose for a second. Facto, though, picks up the loose ball. Facto looking to go to Martin. Martin can't get by Chase. Ball squirts free to Minor. Minor moving the ball up across midfield for the Chiefs. Missy LeClaire. She gets it into Chase, and Chase sends it back up and into the Chief end of the field. Ryan Rabideau watching Martin. Martin trying to get by Felch. Martin still with the ball. She's going to push it into Kringle. And Kringle. That shot's blocked. Felch is there. They're going back to Minor. Minor with a shot on goal. Coming out. Nice save by Debbie Morrison. Morrison not letting that ball hit the ground. Coming out and picking it off in the air. Yep. Riel gets caught with a push.
The Bobcat goal is a little muddier than the other goal right now, Bill, and that don't have much footing there. That goalie has to break one way or the other. She could very easily lose her footing. So Morrison doing a nice job in there.
Yep. And the direct kick is all the way up to Dupree on the right side. Dupree keeps the ball in, but it's sent back up, goes out of bounds. Martin can't get to it. Throw in for the Cats. 2-0, and the score remains Shaughnessy, that'd be Jamie, and Sheehan, Kirsten. Chase trying to go outside. DeBray makes a good play defensively for the Chiefs. Ryan Rabideau with the throw-in. Rabideau. Nice throw in the open area there. Dupree trying to run it down. Bennett got there.
15 minutes.
15 minutes left here in this game, folks. Missy LeClaire picks up the ball. Retreats a little bit. Kringle picks that off. Kringle being watched by Sheehan. Sheehan and Kringle. But Kringle gets it up to Martin. Martin hustling there for the Chiefs. Oh, she puts it by Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy, well, regains position and sends it out of bounds. Throw in for the Chiefs coming up here. Drawlat with the throw in. Got it back to Facto, but it's cleared by Rabideau. Kylie Felch unable to gain control about midfield. DeBray with the throw. Nice throw by DeBray. Kringle bounced over her head. Facto picks up the loose ball right here on the sidelines. Kringle now. Kringle with Sheehan, but Sheehan gets it up to Felch. Felch outside to Dupree. Dupree's going to try and beat, but it runs out of room. Mel Defiant will pick it up. Defiant gives it to DeBray. DeBray with a quick throw up to Martin. Hit on the line, so it's a white throw. And Kelvin.
Well, he's got a better angle than us, but I thought that ball did not come in.
Yeah, well, we thought one wasn't out. Earlier, Chase going to try and run that ball down. Punches in the corner. Riel, but out of bounds is Drawlat. Bobcats just down to the right of the bench of the Chiefs. Good throw in there. Darcy Rabideau picked that throw in up from Ryan Rabideau. Tiffany Leonard, you can't stand there and watch the ball. Leonard, she's able to survive. Get out of there unscathed. Marina, a good ball handler. Now she moves it up for the Chiefs. Cross midfield. Leonard with that left foot. Leonard trying to prevent, who is that? Is that number 18 or 16? Katie Warner coming into the game, a JV player, replacing Sarah Bennett. Warner is a tall girl with some speed. And that's headed out by Shaughnessy. But ball's picked up. And Felch in the middle of the field clears it up. Felch to Felch. Facto had one Felch on her, and the other Felch kicked the ball up and out of bounds. Reds with the throw. Facto now. Facto quickly gets the throw up. Ryan Rabideau there. Kringle moves around Darcy Rabideau. Kringle again, another move. Kringle, another move. Too many moves. You gotta pass that ball off. She's got 4 or 5 cats converging on her. And that's leaving some people open, but she's still trying to go all the way through by herself. And Debbie Morrison will pick up that ball. Right there to watch Morrison with Martin. Morrison takes her time. Rhonda Miner gets it up to Weinberg. Sheehan cuts her off at the pass. That's Angela Curry out there. Curry with the left foot gets it up to the left side of Miller. Miller with Real with the ball. Miller's right on her back.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. I suppose they're going to say, oh, she got all ball there, too. All right, free kick for the Cats. And the Cats will take valuable seconds off the clock every time they get a throw in.
What's time left, Bill?
Goal kick. I've got about
We're closing in on 10.
11 minutes. The ball's put into Pellerin. Oh, we got the Saranac Chiefs trying to do Atlanta Brave, Florida State Seminole cheer going there.
Well, maybe they'll have as much luck as Atlanta had this year.
Probably. There it is, 10 minutes left here in this contest. 2-0's the score. Martin will try to move it up against Felch. Martin goes back to Facto. Facto on the left side, back to Martin. Martin inside, but Rabideau picks that off. Rhonda Miner skips it back to Reel. And Reel sends it up towards Kringle. Bounces over Kringle. Kringle runs into Darcy Rabideau. Amanda Chase trying to punch it up to Miller. Chase.
Ball hasn't come to Miller very much this half, Bill.
Well, they've been concentrating on this right side more than pushing it up the left side. Okay, Seton Knights are on top of Saranac Lake Chiefs right now. 14-7 in football action. That's the team I cheer for in high school football, Seton, you know, Calvin.
I knew that.
High school football, Jan. You gotta tell them it's high school football, Jan. Well, she's got a lot to say.
In high school football action, Seton over Saranac Lake 14-7. That was the halftime score.
That was a halftime score. She got a roar out of the crowd. And
Pick up the paper and score 28-14.
That's kind of like the game the Yankees beat the Braves 8-6, Bill. It was 6-0 Braves.
Yeah, and a lot of people went to bed, I think. Didn't see the end of that. You never watched a ball game until you watched the ball game in a jail. A bunch of inmates cheering for the Yankees.
Can't wait to get back to the Bronx, huh?
Yeah, well, that's where I was, at Bear Hill. So it was on till 1:45 in the morning.
Everybody sleep late the next day?
Well, they still got to get up if they got programs.
They can't call in sick?
I don't think you can call in sick. You get in trouble.
What are they do?
Well, that's Katie Warner, the shot. Oh, what a save by Morrison. What a shot by Warner.
Warner's a good all-around athlete.
Katie Warner.
Good basketball player.
And Morrison, that's the highest I probably see her jump all year.
She's played a heck of a game today, Bill.
Warner. Ball's free. But Molly Felch gets it out. It's run down by Weinberg. Facto sends it in, but Felch gets another foot on it. Chase there to watch Weinberg. And she kicks it out of bounds. Sub coming in for the Bobcats. Ryan Rabideau will be replaced by Butterfly Blaze. Blaze will take the throw in here. Butterfly Blaze. That's picked up by Drawlat. Kringle now over to Drawlat. That goes out of bounds. Sub coming in for the Cats. April Miller now. Over here on the right side. There's Miller. Miller. You're satisfied now? I said her name about 6-7 times. Missy LeClaire going in on Missy Dar. And Dar puts it over there. Or no, that's Raposa, I believe. Excuse me. But Weinberg now on the right side here for the Chiefs. Weinberg got Sheehan. Missy LeClaire gets in there to help out. She sends it at Sheehan, goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Chiefs. Kringle, she's in the mud. That time Darcy Rabideau got her foot in there and then got her leg up. It's in the mud. Setting the wall, Tiffany Leonard. Leonard, get back in there and defensively. And Weinberg sends the ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Cats. Beth Meyer standing down underneath me, one of my favorite Saranac Chiefs. If there is such a thing.
Less than 5.
Molly Felch get a hand on the ball.
A little handball there. It was called.
I think she would have got away with it though if she left her arm down instead of throwing it up like she did. Kringle. Oh, hits Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy comes out, getting help from Sheehan. Oh, I'm still feeling that. And Miller hustling there. Facto picks up the ball from the ball boy or girl, whatever the case may be. Ball's inside, around a minor. Missy LeClaire's watching Marina. Marina can't get by. Okay, white throw coming here. Angela Curry running on the field. Missy LeClaire will get a breather here. Butterfly Blaze with the throw in for the Cats. Down to the last 5 minutes or so here in this game. Facto with the throw. Up to Martin. Martin heads it in. Rabideau will send it back down the right side of the field. Pellerin coming way out of the net. She kicks it out of bounds. The Chiefs are going to move their keeper out if they can here. Good throw there by Molly Felch. Rabideau trying to go to Miller. Miller's got the ball still into the middle. Through ball. Sarah Dupree. Sarah Dupree was looking to pick up that ball if she could. 3 minutes here. Did you say 3 minutes? Approximately. Unofficial time. Amanda Chase trying to break through there. Gives it to Miller. Miller tried to make the move. The Bobcats still maintaining that 2-goal lead. Draw that with Blaze right on her. Blaze picks her up. Facto hits Blaze with it. Facto puts a foot on it. NAC with a throw in. Okay, Cullen, we're on the verge of seeing the end of an error here.
3 or 4 years in a row, Bill, Saranac has been a champion. Representing...
The Press Republican was even putting these Chiefs as favorites for Class C. Even though teams like NAC and Tupper Lake with much better regular season records.
Well, as Northeastern found out several years in a row, when you get to the sectionals, the regular season is history. Northeastern unbeaten last year going against Saranac, and the Chiefs pulled out the upset again.
Field conditions last year, though, helped, I think, their team.
Yeah, it was more of their style, the muddy field. And
it was a muddy field, a lot muddier than what we got here tonight. There's a good head by Darcy Rabideau. Draw that, tries to send it over towards Weinberg's right side, but picked up by Leonard. All right, at midfield. Chase got a foot on it. That was Dard trying to push it up. Draw that now, picking up the loose ball for Chiefs. What? April Miller, there's a good play right there. Put that ball open area. Unofficially 1 minute left.
That's the last we'll hear from Jan. With the clock out, the official time is right on the field.
Referees holding the official clock. Ryan Rabideau listening to her coach, Brian Bouye, telling her to throw it into the corner. April Miller.
Keep it near the sidelines.
There's a good throw in to Chase. Ball went out of bounds. Goal kick coming up. Ball's kicked to Kringle. She ain't got time to look. She's got time is counting down. The Bobcats are going to win. Yes, sir. The big upset here. Class C sectionals, Section 7 semifinal. Northern Adirondack pulling out the victory over the defending Class C champions, the Saranac Chiefs.
That's not a big upset, though.
Huh?
This is not a big upset.
Not a big upset? Well, geez, I thought it was, according to you.
No.
Yeah, it's an upset. It's an upset in the fact that they just dethroned the defending champion. On goals by Kirsten Sheehan and Jamie Shaughnessy, the Bobcats, with the win here today. Last year they played Saranac in a first round of Section 7 play, and Saranac beat them. So
We return the favor.
remember we talked about all the breaks coming for the Bobcats. And tonight they got a couple of them. Ball squirting through Nika Pellerin's hand on that first goal. And Shaughnessy was able to bang home the ball, a wide open net. And then Sheehan picking up a rebound shot from April Miller, and she sent the ball home. And that score was 2-0 in the first half, and that's the way it stayed for the whole entire game, the rest of the game. 2-0, Northern Adirondack. Winners over Saranac. Congratulations to the coaching staff, Brian Boyer and Tracy Rabideau, and the entire Northern Adirondack Lady Bobcat soccer team. We'll be back here next Wednesday night to watch Northern Adirondack play Tupper Lake in a championship game of Class C Section 7 girls. And right after that game, the boys from Northern Adirondack will play Saranac in the finals of the Class C and boys Section 7 Class C action. So this is Bill Chase, Calvin Castine on Hometown Cable, your ultimate sports network in Clinton County. We're wishing everybody a good night and good sports. See you all next Wednesday.
Well, no.